Hello, I'm very flattered to be here. I like to use ChatGPT as my therapist, and my friend, thank you. My friend told me recently that ChatGPT are now capable to comprehend real human emotions. Instead, you should talk more with your families. Well, I agree, but I think my parents are also not capable of comprehending real human emotions. Yeah, my parents are all made in China. I don't feel like real human emotion have been introduced there yet. It's true because like a lot of people are learning Chinese now. I had this guy came to me recently. He told me "I love you" in Chinese. I'm kind of impressed. Like he speaks more Chinese than my parents. To be honest, you guys might not believe it, but I'm still the favorite child of the family, and a lot of people thought it's because I'm a little funny. I think it's probably because I'm the only child. Because I was born in China. Back in the time when I was born, I remember like everyone was the favorite child. Yeah. We had a policy, I think it's called the favorite child policy. We also had the favorite party policy and the favorite president policy there. My life has been quite interesting. When I was 16, my family they want to move to Ireland, but they don't know shit about Ireland, so they want to send someone to test the water. So they sent me by myself to an Irish Catholic all-boy boarding school in Kildare. I still don't know why they're laughing at. Right. A lot of people thought like it must be crazy to send a Chinese boy to a Catholic school. Actually, the Catholic people they like Chinese and they like the boys, so. I had difficulties there. The main thing is like I noticed a lot of white people kind of look similar. Not only me having that problem. I came up with the idea that I thought I could just tell people apart by their haircut. And if you know anything about the teenage Catholic boys, is they all have fucking same haircut. Everyone have a skin fade. There's like 2 boys in the entire school do not have a skin fade, just like me and Jesus. Yeah, anyway, guys, this is alright. Like, I'm not Catholic, but I've been listening to a load of propaganda in my life. I know what's going on there. I'm in college as well. I'm doing social policy in Ireland. Yeah, biggest takeaway about social policy in Ireland is like we don't really have many good social policies in Ireland. I also feel like I probably never get a job anywhere like with that degree. I feel like the most important module I need to learn is a module called the Irish unemployment policy. I heard someone doing political science here. Who's doing political science? You're doing political science? Yeah, talk to me after the show, you know? Yeah, you can go to my life. I want to tell you more about, like, say, I want to tell you more about my last year. Is that okay? I don't really care about your opinion. I went to Mexico on a volunteer working trip. Like that's like you go to a place and then you can like stay there for free if you work there. It's fantastic if you love traveling and clean the bathroom. So I worked as a cleaner in Mexico for a summer. Like, you gotta say that's like quite an achievement for a cleaner, right? I was learning from the best. That's like you go to China and then you make socks for the whole summer. When I was in Mexico, I saw there's like they got a lot of street dogs in Mexico, like seriously, like a lot of street dogs in Mexico. And they have this like American NGOs that they send street dogs in Mexico to an American family. And I thought, oh, it's interesting that so when a dog in Mexico wants a better life, you can go to America? I thought they fucking deport these dogs. Because everything Trump said about immigrants is like applies on these dogs. These dogs are lazy and they never want to get a job. They are criminals in Mexico and they barely speak any English. Also, I feel like if you have a street dog problem, you shouldn't really send them to America. I would suggest you to send them to China. But we look after it for you. Because when I was in Mexico, that is the places where I started to understand why dog became food in China. Okay, I'm not saying like I would eat it, right? It's just like I understand how they became food. You know, when you look at it. So now when people ask me, hey, do you think it's okay to eat dog? I'll be like, what breed dog? Yeah, because street dog, I get it. No, in China, people eat all kinds of animals. It's true. We don't even have zoo. We just call it farm. After that, I had an interesting last year because after that, I went on exchange to Lithuania. I went on exchange to Lithuania because a lot of people told me that East Europe is like Latin America in Europe, which is completely bullshit. So people in Latin America, I've been there. They're like poor, but they're happy. And Eastern Europe, they're just poor. Like nobody's like happy there. Like their suicide rate in Lithuania is almost equivalent to the homicide rate in Mexico. When I was there, I remember people told me that we have two national sports: is basketball and suicide. Like, fuck. I'm really bad at basketball. I tried to do stand-up comedy there in Lithuania. Like it is like a Mission Impossible. It's like promoting peace in America. I remember I was doing this show in English comedy in Lithuania. There were a lot of audience. There were like 4 people and 1 dog. And half of my show I prepared that day was about how to eat a fucking dog. Like that was the first time ever a dog had roasted that hard in a comedy club. Yeah. I remember I went to school in China because I was also made it there. I'm not sure. Have you guys ever been to schools before? I don't know how many Americans we have here. I remember in school in China, like if a kid says something witty in the class, the teacher can punish a kid by asking the kid to stand up in front of the whole class. So that's how I got into stand-up comedy. Also, it's the same teacher who said to me in front of the whole class that everyone in this class going to have a good job apart from me. And I was really hurt at the time, but now when I think back, I thought, that bitch really reads the future. I'm doing this right now. Yeah. So next year, this year is 2026, right? That will be my 3rd year to be vegetarian. And a lot of people ask me why don't I upgrade myself to be vegan. I said, well, it's very simple, right? I don't eat beef. It's because I think the cows have a right to live. I don't eat cheese because I think cows don't have a right to work. Like, what happened if everyone turned vegans? Like, where do we deport all the cows, right? No, I'm actually a very good cook, but I'm also a pretty shit driver. Maybe it's a comedian thing. But being a good cook but a shit driver kind of makes me feel like I'm quite a feminist. That's a joke, ladies. Not every woman's good at cooking. Anyway, I just like there's a lot of like say new terms coming up. Like for example, there's a term called the man's child. I like describing the men who are like say they're physically looking like a man, but like mentally they're immature like a child. I don't think like no woman ever think I'm a man child. I feel like most women probably think I'm just a regular child. I don't know why I feel like I don't really need to search for my inner child. It's like pretty much like right here. Yeah, last thing I feel like as an Asian man, it's like pretty hard to impress ladies without a piano. So I came up with the idea that I thought I should just walk around with my piano keyboard, and in case I see someone I like, and then if it's someone I like, I'll just like take out the keyboard and I'll just look at it because I don't know how to play that shit. Alright, thank you guys so much. My name is Wilbur. Have a great